Hey everyone, welcome back to another Chelsea Knows Crypto video. I hope everyone is happily cryptoing. I sure am. If you're a NEAR holder seeking confirmation or understanding on what's next for NEAR, or are someone who's been on the fence deciding if now's a good time to stake your claim on some NEAR protocol, then this video is for you. I mean, there is a lot of serious competition in the Web3 layer 1 solution space. Algorand, Cardano, Polkadot, and Solana all share some similarities in layer 1 smart contract world. And that being said, NEAR has a huge following, and side note, in my opinion, has one of the coolest looking logos. Not that that's a reason to invest, but it is pretty sleek. More importantly, they're doing things differently. Let me show you how NEAR is pushing its way to the front of the line and why it's a must-have on your watch list. First, let's also touch on what's happening right now, and we're going to go more into price and price prediction later in the video. Here's what's going on at the time of this recording. In the last 30 days, NEAR is up over 45% and holding 50% increase in the last 90 days. Even through the bulk of a bearish year, it's up over 16% on the year. This is all according to coinmarketcap.com. This is a perfect example of the power of dollar cost averaging in your positions. A steady and constant purchase, daily, weekly, monthly, whatever you're comfortable with, would yield some pretty nice returns already if you've been doing that with NEAR. Some of you may have already captured some of those. Now, listen to this. I want to read just 2 sentences from an article on nerdwallet.com dated September 14th, 2023. The average stock market return is about 10% per year as measured by the S&P 500 index. But the 10% average rate is reduced by inflation. Investors can expect to lose purchasing power of 2 to 3% every year due to inflation. In a nutshell, less than 10% average return a year. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm only here to provide insight on interesting information as you do your own research in your crypto journey, which is different than my crypto journey, though I suspect we share a mutual goal of being a part of some exciting things and making wise investments and maximizing our potential benefits. And we all get it by now. There are real risks in crypto, but with a little research, we can find solid returns too. And from where I'm sitting and what I'm seeing, NEAR is looking pretty good. Like most of crypto, NEAR took a big hit at the end of 2022, falling pretty quickly from an all-time high of $20.41, depending on which crypto aggregate you're looking at. And I'm using CoinMarketCap today. Hopefully you didn't purchase NEAR in mid-2022, but if you did, there's still some silver lining that we can talk about. To better appreciate where NEAR is headed, let's take a look in our rear view mirror for a minute. So hop in my Delorean and let's hit 88 miles per hour and go back to January 1st of 2023. And side note, the Delorean speedometer only went up to 85 miles per hour. So I'm not sure how that worked out. Did you also know that the movie producers had an engine sound of a V8 Porsche 928 piped in? I guess the DeLorean's 130 horsepower and V6 just couldn't give it the mean roar that it needed. Anyways, so 88 miles per hour reached, and bam, we're back at January 1st, 2023. If you had purchased $1,000 worth of NEAR, and I'm picking $1,000 for easy math, and you can convert it up or down depending on what you put in. Also, I recognize that I just spoke about the value of DCAing into your favorite picks, and I do believe that. But for this example, let's use a single one-time purchase. So 11 months ago, the price of NEAR was $1.24. So investing $1,000, you now have 806 NEAR or NEARs. That kind of sounds weird. Anyway, at the time of this recording, about 47 weeks later, the price is $1.81. Now, keep in mind that this is pulling through a tough year for a lot of the crypto market. Your $1,000 investment has grown about 46% to over $1,400. Now, that may not have been the return you'd hope for, and there were lots of other greater gains to be had, but in the market that 2023 provided us with, this is at very least a solid return that sets us up really nicely for the future. I'll take a 46% return all day long. In my book, that beats the S&P just about any day of the year. So I say all of this to say that NEAR has pulled through a tough bear market and continues working to expand its footprint all the while. Some research on CoinGecko suggests that NEAR has been at the top 50 of all cryptos by market cap since March of 2021. I struggled to see if they were ever there or near there before that. And if you know the answer, please let me know in the comments below. But my point is that they're consistent. And for me, when I'm investing, consistency is really important. I want to know that a project has the ability and the agility to do what it needs to do to stay relevant and continue earning investments from you and me. So I believe near seeing its all-time high again is going to happen. I think it'll actually pass. So all you summer 2022 holders who bought in at the $20 range, while you did kind of buy in at the top, it may prove to have still been a worthwhile investment for you. So why do I see near going beyond its all-time high? Well, near has a serious competitive edge that I believe it's found through the creative fee system that it's got and how it encourages a developer-friendly environment for widespread adoption. The incorporation of their nightshade sharding mechanism positions Near for pretty much infinite scalability in regard to increasing their user traffic and development type demands. Their support for popular coding languages coupled with an in-house developer stack completely streamlines the application launches too. The Aurora engine, which is a high-performance Ethereum virtual machine, enhances the user experience by abstracting fees. And the fact that Near is compatible with other EVM networks is exciting because of the on-chain bridges connecting and what it can do with external blockchain networks, most notably Ethereum. My goal when I created this channel was to help spread the message about the exciting things that crypto has to offer. And if you're liking my videos, I would really appreciate your vote of encouragement by liking and subscribing to my channel. Your vote helps the YouTube algorithm push this content out and helps us spread the news of all things crypto to other people. Now, I would recommend that you spend some time on near.org's website and also read through articles on Near on cryptoeq.io. There's lots of good stuff there. But once again, you're here with me, which I'm grateful for. So in an effort to save you some time, I'll share some of the key takeaways that I found insightful, encouraging, and helpful as to what will prepare Near forward through this exciting bull market that we're just at the starting line of now. I continue DCAing into Near. I'm not where I want to be yet with my Near investment, but I will be about February of next year. I have lots of projects that I'm excited to be DCAing into right now, and I want huge bags of all of them. Do what's right for you, but for me, I make a written plan. I map out what I want to see out of a given project, and I invest accordingly. I also make a plan on how I'll take my profits over a period of time. While I may need to flex that plan according to the market, for the most part, I stick to the plan. And I know there are a lot of ideologies on how to best invest and take profits. This is my way, and it's what's worked really well for me. Copy me or don't, I'm just sharing how I do things. For sure, though, have a plan. Please don't find yourself investing without a plan for what to do next. Straight from the horse's mouth, which, as I think about it, is actually the perfect phrase. In case you don't know, straight from the horse's mouth comes from the idea that the best way to know which horse to bet on is by asking the horse themselves. Find out the source of the condition, the form, the potential for performance in the race. So from the horse named Near Protocol, directly from near.org, it says, what is Near? Near is the next generation of blockchains. Near is a layered blockchain that uses a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism and shared architecture to scale translation throughput. Near boasts that their way is a better way to build, a way to build that provides daily, resilient, and transparent online experiences that are both shaped and controlled by the creators and the users. With Near, the whole blockchain is built for open web. It's been built to perform, to be secure, to scale, and side benefit, it's eco-friendly. So whether you drive a Super Duty F350, a G-Wagon, or a Tesla, or a 64.5 Plymouth Barracuda, that was for my husband, you can feel good about Near being green and good to our Mother Earth. Near's Dev Hub is the home base for all Near builders. In my mind, I see Near's Dev Hub as kind of like the legendary King Arthur's Round Table. It's a place where no one sits at the head, but all are equal, a true symbol of justice, equality, and unity and purpose. It's a community for their developers, a place where the developers and founders share ideas and match solutions and gain access to needed support and funding to put those ideas in action that can be realized by other developers and users alike. So let's dissect the Near token itself, the linchpin of the Near protocol. This asset is a multifaceted instrument that has many applications in and of itself. First, Near token assumes the role of a guardian for the Near protocol network. Also, you can stake it, and that contributes to the decentralized infrastructure. Plus, you get more Near in return. As Michael Scott would say, that's a win-win-win. But that's not all. Near is not just a watchman, it's also a wealth director. It functions as a unit of account determining the cost of digital processing on the Near infrastructure. So think of it as the currency steering the economic machinery behind Near. In the tangible world, this equates to having your own cryptocurrency treasury. When employing Near for transaction processing, it's like placing coins into an advanced digital vault, a concept that seamlessly combines sophistication and security with state-of-the-art technology. Now, let's shift gears to speed. Near rivals even the fastest with its role as a medium of exchange. Nothing like the Delorean top speeds. We're talking about real speed here. And it doesn't just function behind the scenes, it operates as a swift messenger, facilitating rapid transfers between Near applications and accounts. One of the keys that keeps its speedability so high is that there's no need for third parties to clear or settle a transaction. Near's infrastructure takes care of all of that. So in practice, it's comparable to having your own cryptocurrency delivery service at your fingertips. Applications with very, very, very little effort can use Near to levy funds for various functions, and that makes it a versatile instrument for a wide range of digital transactions. Now, Near's pretty great with performance and user friendliness. They're all about making life easy for devs and users. It has human readable accounts, and there are literally no hassles with installation. You just hop on the web-based wallet. They've got lightning fast transactions. They're proudly eco-friendly and certified carbon neutral. Near's yearly energy consumption is like a coffee break for Bitcoin. And from what I can tell, they're a developer's dream, which is critical because we need those developers developing. Developers can get creative with creating smart contracts in JavaScript or Rust. They offer smooth onboarding with docs and tons of examples. And if you want, you can actually pop into Near's office hours any day each week. Everyone's invited. Now, I don't see Near growing like we've seen Caspa or Myria doing recently, or having a crazy pump like Terra Luna Classic or LCX is having right now, but I do feel like it's a solid and dependable growth opportunity for me. I suspect it'll be kind of like the tortoise, consistent and dependable, and it will reach the profit-taking finish line that I intend out of my Near investment. I enjoy having diversity in my portfolio, and I know that I have some fast horses in the race and some that are steady. And back to my horse race analogy, these are crypto horses I'm talking about here, not the traditional Wall Street type. Like most people, I have more traditional investments, but some of the more exciting ones to me right now are crypto related, which is why I have this channel. So this is something that I mentioned before, and I'll say it again. When I consider new projects and investments, I want to know about the people behind it. My career has been built around building and developing cohesive teams that thrive in a healthy company culture. I don't personally know the Near leadership team, so I researched them, and here are some things to note. And before I do, I want to apologize in advance for any mispronunciations. Ilya Polasukin and Alexander Skidinov are the founders of Near, and they both seem really genuine and brilliant. I love that they are active and approachable in their community. They're active guests on various YouTube channels and podcasts, and they're willing to stand in the spotlight and speak openly about both the challenges and the accomplishments with Near. Now, I can't predict with any real accuracy the price of Near in the future, but let me say this. I do believe that it's on its way up, and real quick, here's why. They have proven to stay a relevant top 50 crypto over 3 years. They have capable visionaries at the helm. They empower users and developers to improve the value Near offers. And we're going to see an incredible amount of money flowing into crypto over the next few years. And right now, Near is positioned to perfectly ride that wave. I've found that Cathie Woods is more accurate than not, and she's gone on record recently saying that she believes we may be looking at a $25 trillion market cap in crypto come 2030. If she's right, and if Near is able, at minimum, to maintain its current market dominance reported on CoinMarketCap of 0.13%, taking into account that Near will have a supply of $1 billion in 2030 and applying Cathie's speculative 25 trillion crypto market cap, and believing that Near is able to hold at least the market dominance that they currently have, which I think they will, that would mean a market cap in 2030 of $32.5 billion, which puts Near at about $32.50, just shy of 18x over today's price. There is real power in DCAing. If you're dedicated, you can make some impressive headway in the investments of your choice by dollar cost averaging consistently. If you're a Near investor, I welcome your comments, and I'd love to hear what you think of the project and how it's trending. Those of you on the fence, what's keeping you from pulling the trigger and jumping in? I'd appreciate all of your input. There's so many green crypto investors here beginning to support the crypto projects, and this bull run is going to be something incredible. Just look at the increase in crypto activity right now. interest, trust, and money in the crypto market already, and the race hasn't even started. People are still putting their shoes on the starting blocks. So when that race really starts, it's going to be amazing to watch and exciting for those accumulating now. Now, this isn't financial advice or a guarantee, but personally, I'm pretty bullish on Near Protocol, and I'll be keeping a very close eye on it. If you're on the fence, make a decision that you feel good about and let me know what you think of today's video. Leave a comment. I always do my best to answer them. If you've enjoyed this video and would like more exciting crypto content, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for your support. With your help, we can really help a lot of people make quality choices about their crypto investments. And until next time, happy cryptoing.